Man, have I caught a lot of flack regarding my last video, last short video about what in my opinion is elite running. And I did mention in there running around 105, 1430 or faster for the 5K, around 2930 or faster for the 10K. And then I mentioned 250 for the marathon. And of course, folks, I know 250 is not going to get you to the Olympic trials. It's not going to medal at the Olympic Games. But I think 250 or faster is, in my opinion, an elite time. And yes, it doesn't compare to a 105 half marathon or 1430 5K. Okay, those types of times you need to, they're equivalent. I don't know the exact equivalent, but I'm thinking it's probably around 219 to 222 for the marathon is the equivalent to running about a 105 to a 1430. It may be a little bit faster, a little bit slower, but in that range. So of course I know a 250 is much more lenient when compared to a 105 half marathon or a 1430 5K or faster, or under a 2930 10K. Yes, if you're going to make the Olympic trials now, back in 2022 or 2008, I should say, when I was training to qualify for the Olympic trials, the USA Track and Field Olympic trials standard, the B standard time, was 2 hours, 22 minutes flat or faster. That was the minimum time standard you needed to hold, 5:25 mile pace for 26.2 miles. So of course, 250 isn't going to do the job. But I just think when you're at 250 or faster, once you're down in the 250 flat, 240s, 230s, and so on, you're getting closer to that elite level. Yes, true elite, in my opinion, at the upper echelon is anything under 220 or under, okay? 210 or under, okay? But I just think that so few runners run 250 or faster. It's just an elite category, in my opinion. Of course, again, 250 is not going to do the job. 250 is not the equivalent of a 1430 or 105 for the half. Okay, again, I was a little bit more lenient on that marathon, and I'll admit that. But again, if you're going to want to run and really be at such a small percentage of runners in the marathon distance, you need to be thinking about sub 220 minimum, 219, 218, 215, and of course sub 210 if you really want to be on the world stage. Okay, so I just want to be clear with that. Thanks for the enthusiasm, thanks for your comments, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.